Alright, I have something to tell you guys. Here we go. Oh boy. Frogs, turtles, monkeys, country pigs, roadhogs, everyone here. You guys too. Well, something happened today. Not today, but it always feels like it's the same day to me. Because I always imagine it every day. Really, this happened just a few days ago at a night where you guys were all basically passed out dead already. Mo and Red are gone. And no, I don't mean gone like on vacation. I mean, they're actually dead. King Pig was able to get to them, and they couldn't make it. I know Mo is strong, I know Red is strong, but they just couldn't hold the grudge. They died. This is not a joke. I wouldn't joke about this, especially not me. It's sad. It's still sad for me. But I have to handle it. And each and every one of you has to handle this too. Everyone. Everyone here. Now, don't be alerted. Don't be alerted. Right before Mo died, he told me that I would be the leader of this place, and that I would have to take care of it. And I thought it couldn't have been happening. I thought it was crazy. I thought he was crazy. But I realize now that he was making the right decision. I am pretty sure that I have what it takes to be a leader. And I'm pretty sure you guys think this too. We can survive without Mo's help. We can live without Red Yaz's help. We will do this. King Pig is not dead yet, that's for sure. He's still somewhere here in Gemmyland, in this small little town, or just area of land. But we will take him down. We will take down King Pig, and this land will be ours, as it already is. Everyone will make it through this, and I will make sure of that. Each and every one of you. V2, Triggered, V2's son. You guys will make it as well. Even you. And you, and all of you guys. You will all make it through this. If we just get through this together, if we can at least do that, King Pig cannot stop us. King Pig will not win. Alright. When Mo and Red were alive, well, we were able to take down King Pig's minions. So it's just him, and only him. But we can do this. We can if we try. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna let any of this happen. We will succeed. We will win. But Mo and Red, they were still a big part in my life. They showed me around this place. They taught me everything they knew. And I've learned it. And sure, I may be nervous to use some of the powers that they know of, or some of the fighting techniques. And I still try not to act exactly like them. But I don't want to act like them. I do want to be like them. But I don't want to act exactly the same. I don't need to fight just like them. I don't need to battle just like them, or use the same powers as them. I just need to be the same good kind of person as them. Yes, that's what I need to do. You see, I passed out the other day. Some of you may have seen this. Well, actually, I don't think any of you could have, because obviously you were passed out, basically dead. Rapper's Delight, you may have been alive just enough to see before you slipped down too, because of that poor box you were in, and all that dark stuff within that box, and all the code and password and all that stuff. Whatever it was that box did. I think you just barely were able to see what happened. You see, I passed out. And I know someone as strong as me just passes out like that after I get rid of King Pig. Or get him out of here. I know. But it just happened. And I was having a big vision of my past. I'm just gonna tell all of you, everyone, that I used to want to be a villain. I did used to want to be a villain. So I wanted to talk to the Wishmaker, the guy that can make you a villain. Well, my parents later told me that there was no Wishmaker. But then I saw this Nightmare Maker guy. Even him, he was an imposter. Apparently, you had to read a dark book to become a villain. And when I finally read that dark book, it got destroyed. Why? Because I have so much good energy in me. So I knew, eventually, that I had to be a good guy. A good pig. A good person. So, I found Moan Red Yeah. And later after that, talking and stuff, well, I became on their side, as you all would have remembered. Future So Bright, you would have remembered. Want to be in the club, and others I'm sure too. I met all you guys that day, the day I became the third with Red Yeah and Mo. I still love that day. Oh yes, I did. I'm gonna remember it forever. I'm gonna remember how I decided to be a good person. I'm gonna remember how I decided not to be a villain, which I'm glad that I chose not to be. You can be a good person and still be strong. Because if there's one thing that I could have figured out eventually, is that if I turned bad, if I became a villain, I would have had no friends. I would have gone power, but I'd have no friends to talk to. Because apparently, the Nightmare Maker knew that if I became a villain, I'd still be weak. Unlike what I am now, because I'm good. So other villains would have taken me down, and they would have not been my friend. So becoming good was the right choice. And now, Sugar and B2 Sun by my side, all of you guys, every single one of you, I'm glad to be here now. Sure, Red and Mo may be gone. They may be. But we'll remember them. And we'll do what they said, which was to save this land. We will do it. Because I know we can do it. I know that it's possible. I know it is. This Nightmare Maker guy, sure. He still may be after me. Okay. He was not happy that I became a good person. He was not happy that I couldn't be evil. Okay. And my parents. The Nightmare Maker got a hold of them. I thought he killed him, but no. I had another vision. And he was able to turn them evil. But not in the other evil that I remember them being. From when I was really young. Before even 10. Now they're on his side. And Nightmare Maker, my two, what are now evil parents, are after for me. And probably after for all of us. Even you, monkeys and turtles and pigs, hamsters, everyone. We have King Pig. We have the Nightmare Maker. Okay. So, two problems. But there's a bigger problem than those two things. We have a bigger problem that we must solve. And that is, we all need to come together. We can't be afraid. We can't be afraid anymore. We can't grudge back. We have to do this bravely. We've seen King Pig. He's not that bad. You guys may have not seen Nightmare Maker, but trust me, he's not that bad either. Because good beats evil. And it does. I know it does. I turned good because the good energy. I didn't have to read the red book. The book of the good. I didn't have to read it. I never needed to. I could just tell. With all this good energy, even the Nightmare Maker, he could tell. Now, with me being here, how you guys came back? Well, I said a magic word that the Nightmare Maker said, and that was please. Except I said, please come back. And you guys, well, out of sheer luck, you guys came back. Now you may be wondering, why, Honky Tonk, can't you just wish Simone Red Yap back? Well, it's too late for them. Their bodies were sent off to a unknown place, and I can't do anything about it. Just watch for proof. Mo, Red Yap, please come back. Mo, Red Yap, please come back. Mo, Red Yap, please come back. As you can see, it's not working. But that's okay. We can do this without them. And we'll still remember them. But we can still do this. We can still become the #1 and defeat King Pig again the right way and have him gone forever. And we can take down the Nightmare Maker, which was a nightmare that I had and still have now. We can do it. We can do it. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon. Well, how did you think of it? That was amazing. Yeah, it was beautiful. I loved it. Great. Ah.